Hey, welcome back to the Supercar Garage. Today, I'm Kevin, and we're going to be talking about the McLaren 3.8 liter engine. It's been brought up that sometimes the engine experiences oil and water mixed together, and the dealer will typically tell you, condemn the whole power unit. This is the power unit. They'll say, it is bad, you've got to replace the whole thing. But what they don't tell you is, it's very possible that you only have a bad oil cooler. Let's talk about that. This is the intake manifold. Once that's removed, we actually have an oil cooler right here. Coolant and oil both pass through this unit together to cool down the oil. If you have a problem inside of here, you could potentially have water and oil mixing here. That could be the only problem with the engine. Everything else could be good. I'm going to show you how you take this off, and you would pressure test it to see if it's the issue. We've already undone some bolts and stuff, but we would remove these vacuum lines, this unit. If you take a closer look for me, Shamar, you can see where the oil comes in and out and the coolant comes in and out of the engine. I've labeled the backside of the cooler so you can see where the oil passages are and the water passages. Let's test to make sure that there's not a breach between one side to the other. It could be as simple as filling up the coolant side, let's see, with a little bit of fluid. We'll pressurize the oil passages, and then we'll look for bubbles. I will say that this is a known good unit, so we shouldn't see any bubbles on this unit. And then we would want to block off one side versus the other, apply some pressure, and if we had any bubbles whatsoever coming out of these two passages as we pressurized here, well, you should see bubbles happening right there. Again, this is a known good unit. This one's not bad. Well, that's it for today. Check back with us for another tech tip on the McLaren engines.